Mic check. Okay, opening bell. Good morning Discord, good morning YouTube. Alright, today we're going to see if we can make enough money to, order reservations at Denny's. Ignore the early morning algorithms for right now. Try not to FOMO into this put that looks juicy. It's looking juicy. So let's do an assessment of what we do know. We do know that we've had some significant selling in the past week. I think we had 6 days straight of red. And so now we need to ask ourselves, are we seeing some type of recovery, some type of pullback? Is the market squeezing the shorts? So everyone that shorted, the short squeeze means they're going to push the price up to keep everyone locked in. We're not going to go in on early candles. Let the imbalances take place. No rush, no rush. We like to wait at least minimum 15 minutes. So let's see if we retest 597.66, what happens there. I haven't confirmed any algorithms yet, so be patient. Now the call's looking juicy. Yeah, 597.66, that looks like the target for right now. So if we're going to continue in this uptrend, we want to look for something like this. We got to see how strong this buying channel is that's being created though. So give it a second, just be patient. No early. We're going to let these early candles play out. I have not confirmed this magenta yet, so we need time. So I have not confirmed it. This is just a guess. Just a guess.
Rage on that beat, going crazy.
Okay, we're just gonna let the early candles present themselves. No rush. No rush. We already know what to expect. We already know. I know that shoulder was a little late, but that's what you got. So we might be seeing, I still need more time. We have our rules. 15 minutes we like. I haven't confirmed any algorithms yet, so give it a second. Give it a second. I haven't confirmed anything. Our rules, minimum 15 minutes. If we miss the move, we missed a big move. We don't want to risk anything. It's possible there's a half channel that was in here like this. That's possible for a half channel. But we'll wait. No rush. No rush. We have our rules. It's a winning strategy. So we're not going to change it up now. If you got in here, I know I was a little late, but you should be in profit by now. Or your trade's protected right now. If you got in on this flexion point, your trade is protected. Okay? There it is. There it is. Your trade's protected. You can give it a little bit of room. Give it some room. Give it some room. Profit target 1 hasn't hit, but your trade's protected. You're not at risk of anything. Everything is safe. Your profit target 2 is going to be along this purple. So it looks like our down is going to be magenta for today. Easy. Easy money. Easy money. How long was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 minutes in. Easy money. Every day. Your trade's protected. Every single day. This is easy. Look at this. Easy money. Easy. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? For those of you joining for the first time, whenever I draw these flexion points, these are the points of least risk to go in. And you see where it's pointing, that means that direction. Your trade's protected right now. This is easy. Easy money. You didn't miss anything. Don't worry. We got all day for this. You didn't miss anything. If you're on one contract, break of blue is going to be profit target 1. Break of purple is profit target 2. Your trade's protected on break of magenta. We haven't broken blue yet, right? We haven't broken the blue. It needs to close outside of blue. We'll give it a second. Be patient. Be patient. Don't let wick scare you out. Don't let the don't let the wick scare you out. It has to close outside of blue. I may have moved that prematurely. We're going to see right now. There it is. Take profits for a quick base hit. Just take your profits, quick base hit. If you had multiple contracts, break of this purple is going to be your second set of contracts, right? For one contract, you should be at a certain level in the system, in my program. So you take your quick base hits. We're not going to risk any money. We get our for sure secure money and we get out. We live to fight another day. If you're a little bit more advanced and you're removing more than one contract, you're not getting out until the break of this purple, okay? For your second set of contracts or your next tranche of contracts. This still has room. Look at it go. Look at the money. Look at the money being printed first thing in the morning. We don't miss. We don't miss. This is easy. This is too easy. We don't miss. Look at the money that is being printed. I gave you another opportunity up here, right? This is too easy. It's almost too easy. All right, we should reach some resistance at what is this? 594.73. Let's see. Let's see. Don't FOMO. We didn't miss out on anything. We got all day for this. Don't FOMO. Look at the money we printed already. This is too easy. Are you not entertained? You had another opportunity here. Your trade's protected. We're still in this selling channel. Easy. This is too easy. Every day, look at the money we printed already. Already. Multiple contracts is going to be break a purple. Your trade is protected. When you got in on this initial shoulder, this initial flexion point, when you got in here, your trade's protected. If you took this one, your trade's also protected. If you got in on this flexion point, it's protected. Now this is where the mental fortitude kicks in, because you're like, well, should I take the profit now? Should I just get out now and secure some profit, right? This is where the strategy kicks in. This is where strategy kicks in. So to maximize your income, or to maximize the profit, in my experience, following my strategy, it just works, right? It just works. That's the answer. It just works. That's the answer. When we close outside of this blue, There, look at the money being printed right now. This is in real time, right in front of your face. You had 1, 2 options to get in on, 2 chances to get in on this early morning win. And it still has room. And it still has room. You can't use indicators. You can't use magic. This is technical analysis at its finest. You have to use many different factors in order to come up with this stuff. I'm not just making this up. There's a lot of time and a lot of effort goes into this. Every morning I'm studying. Every night I'm studying. I put together a trading plan for all my traders. Let me clean this chart up. All right, we close outside the blue. Oh, we didn't. This is still inside. This is still going. We'll give it a second. I'm not going to front run it. Remember, your second tranche of contracts is along this purple. I think I need to adjust the purple. Give me a second. Yeah, purple needs to be adjusted. Give me a second. All right, if it's going to turn around from here, otherwise the continuation down is going to look like this. So this right here is going to be your point of contention. This is your 50-50 shot. This is your 50-50 shot right along here. So if you didn't get in on the bottom of here, it's too late. You got to wait for this purple to break. Don't need to chase anything. No need to FOMO into anything. Okay, Discord, if you're paying attention, I told you that break of magenta is going to be our down. So if you got in at the break of magenta, your trade is now protected. Easy money. Look at the flexion point I drew here. That's what happened, right? That's what happened. Your trade is protected. If you got in on the break of this magenta, this is easy. This is actually easy. So for the down, we want to build in green. That'll be your trigger once green breaks, and then break of magenta is going to be your confirmation of the next leg. Look at the money we printed. Remember, your second set of contracts, I said you get out when it breaks purple. You're still in your second set of contracts. This is how we print money every day. This is easy. Once you get to that level where you're doing multiple contracts, you'll see. You will see. Let me clean up this chart just a bit. All the winning, all the time, every single day, because we have a system that works. This is proven. There's no question. I'm gonna borrow this blue if I need to. I'm gonna borrow this blue for right now. Look at the money we are printing. Look at this money. You can't make this up. This is all live in real time. You cannot make this up. You simply just can't make this up. This is in real time. Amazing. Amazing. More? Is it going to give us any more? Is it going to give us any more? Look at this money. Look at the money we are printing. I told you, break of magenta is going to be your signal for the down, right? And if don't worry, don't feel FOMO. You didn't miss anything. We got all day for this. We're 23 minutes in, and look how much, oh my goodness, look how much money we made in 23 minutes. You could be done for the day. You could be done for the day. 23 minutes, you're done for the day. That's all it takes. 23 minutes a day and your life has changed. You're not showing up to work anymore. All right, here we go. Maybe some retracement here. It bounced right off this 593.91. So if it's gonna V-shaped recovery, at minimum this, minimum. Wait for it to get for a safer call. Wait for it to get above this magenta now. Whew, that was exciting. That was exciting. And if you're still holding on to your other set of contracts, you haven't gotten out yet, right? If you're on single contracts, it's break a magenta and then break a blue for your exit. If you're on multiple contracts, you're still holding it from way up here. I have a system, the most profitable. Don't chase anything. I told you when the safe entry was for your calls, right? Up here. up here at 595. Don't chase anything now. Amazing. Look at the money we printed. Look at the money we printed. You can't make this up. You cannot make this up. What more do you want? Look at this money. Look at this money. We're not going to think about going long until we get back up to 595, around there. Look, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, we might be forming a head here. We might be forming a head here. Let's give it a second. Don't FOMO in. Don't FOMO in. Oh, geez. Okay. Wow, look at this. We might be forming the head here. I have no indication of weakness yet. I'll let you know. I will let you know. Our long is going to be probably back above here. We want to get back above here before we even start thinking about calls. Simply amazing. Great morning. Great morning. Oh, look at this money. First thing in the morning. If you have multiple contracts, I told you when to get out. If you wanted your base hits, I told you when to get in. You can't ask for anything more. Okay, if you're interested on getting in on this action, you have to join the Discord, because the Discord have the advantage. The Discord members have the advantage. Let's see if we get a head forming. I told you the head might be forming right here, right? I told you the head might be forming right here. We need confirmations though. Look at this. This morning has been amazing. This morning has been simply amazing. You don't have to work anymore. I'm telling you. Go look at my track record. Go back and look at my videos, my past videos. Every single day this is done live. I'm charting live in real time. You don't even have to have that much experience. You're using my experience and you learn. From my experience, then you learn on your own. Eventually you won't need me. But until you get there, this is how we do it. All right, if you took the break of this magenta here, technically you should have stopped out over here on this break of blue. This is too easy. This is too easy, and it's legal, right? And it's legal. I don't see any weakness to the upside yet, right? I just don't. I told you when we're going long over here, this is your safest bet. Look at the money we printed. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at the... No way. No way. This is in real time. This is in real time. For those of you holding contracts, like I said, do not sell until you break this purple. Look at you now. You're welcome. You're welcome. This is life-changing money. This is life-changing money. Don't FOMO in now. Right? I told you, break of this magenta is your next leg down. Discord members, you should already be on top of it. Your trade's protected, right? But we got a wick coming in, so we got this big wick coming in. This might be the short squeeze coming in. We'll see. The short squeeze might be coming in. Look at this wick. Oh my goodness. This might be a short squeeze with this wick. Take your profit. Look at this money. Look at the money. You can't make it up. You just can't. If you took that initial trade from this morning, from way up here, what was that, 4 points ago? If you took that trade, I mean, you're done for the day. If you're in my Discord and you took that trade, you're done for the day. You're green. You're green, you're done. There's no reason to risk anymore. Okay? You've made all you need. You've done a full day's work in 31 minutes. There's no reason to risk any money that we've made today. Oh, geez. I'm still in this until I break this purple. Right? Until I break this purple, I'm still in. I have a system. Oh my goodness. Look at the money. Every day we do this. Every single day. If you're not convinced, there's nothing that's going to convince you. There's absolutely nothing that's going to convince you. You're not built for this type of stuff, and I get it. I get it. It's not for everyone because you think it's risky to trade the stock market. But with my system, the risk is mitigated. I'm not saying you win every single time, but with my system, you don't have to win every time. That's the beauty of it, because your wins far outweigh your loss, because we know exactly when to stop out. Go watch my past videos. I have how-to videos on how to do all this. And I give coaching. Ask any of my Discord members. They get coaching. Let's see if we get a V-shape. This would be a nice revenge call. Revenge call is a short burst up. So if it does revenge call, if we get 3 candles green that stack here, if we get 3 green candles that stack here, here, let's see. Let me put it all together. Hold on, I messed that up. So we want to look for, this is going to be your point of contention right here. I'll put a bullseye on it. If we get a V-shaped recovery, for the short, this would be the ideal. It could just continue. It could bolt down right here, but if you're not in already, don't get in. Let's just let the market digest that. Let the market digest that. If we get back inside of purple, your first call would be around here. Your safe call. So remember I told 3 candle stack. Remember I told you this wick? This wick? Remember I told you about this wick? I just said it. I just told you about this wick. I'm gonna clean up this chart a bit. So remember what I'm drawing, the paths in yellow that I'm drawing, these are the ideal paths, right? I can't make it exact, even though I'd say about 80% of the time it is damn near on the money exact. But these are the ideal. So once you start to see these form up, that's when you know your safest entries are, or exits. So now we want to see if we go into a stronger, we want to see how strong this bull cycle is, because we entered a bull cycle now. Discord, take your profit and just run. Take your profit and call it a day. If you're in my Discord, there's no reason to trade anymore. I've done my job. You've done your job. Nothing more anyone can ask you for. We gotta let this settle out. There's no trading right now. Look, exactly what I told you in the in the trading plan, right? Watch out for the 5-day. Look how perfect they hit the 5-day. Look out for the 5-day MA and the 20. As soon as we saw weakness, we know where the target is, the 5-day. I have it in the trading plan. If you don't believe me, here is our actual trading plan. Look at it. Look at this. Look where it bounced off of. Look at the bounce. You can't make this up. You can't make it up. This is all live in real time. Look how the price is dancing right on my line. Come on, man. This is live in real time. There's no trading right now. There's no more trading. Just wait a second. Wait for the market to digest that. We want to see if they squeeze out all the shorts. This is all in the trading plan. All of it. We have to get above this magenta right here. Oh, I already have it right here. We got to get above this before we even start thinking about long. Okay? I've said this. I've already said this. There's no surprise. We know what needs to happen. I'm still holding my contracts from way up here. I got to scroll up from way up here. I'm still holding these because it didn't break this purple. I'm still making profit. This is a simple system. It doesn't get any simpler. You know where the risk is. I'm telling you where to go long. I'm telling you where to go short. Okay. Look, this is easy. You know why? Because I told you it's going to build inside of green. Once it breaks green, that's your trigger. Once it breaks magenta, that's your confirmation. So you could have got something out of this. There it is. Easy. This is easy. So even if you got this worst possible fill, your trade was protected. You know when to go long is going to be up here. You know going long is going to be up here for your safety. If you want to take the risk and go down here where I drew this, that's on you, right? I'm telling you where the safety is. I'm telling you where your next short is, right? I drew it. I drew where the next short would be. There's absolutely no excuse. Absolutely no excuse. I told you where the short is going to be. I put a trigger on it. I put a target on it, a bullseye. There's no trading in here, right? I already told you there's no trading in here. We have our triggers. We know what to look for. Your best setup, if it's going to go short, is going to be over here somewhere. And if it doesn't, if it runs right now, oh well, we missed it. Why be risky? I drew it out. I'm telling you where to go long, where the best setup is for the long. I'm telling you where it is for the short. We need to be above this magenta. I've said this many times. There's no trading in here. You're taking a risk down here. Do not chase anything. There's no trading in here. Do not chase anything.
Rage on that beat, going crazy.
Just let it play out. Just let it play out. Let the market digest all that movement. There's no trading in here. Just wait. We know what the setup looks like. Just wait. No rush. We made plenty of money today. Don't be greedy. You should be done for the day. Discord, you should be done for the day. Look at the money we made today. There's no... I'm doing this just for YouTube purposes. There's no reason to trade anymore. We made our money. Take your money and leave. This is a part of risk management. The more you trade, the more you're going to lose. This is a fact. The more you trade, the more you're going to lose. Once you identify the secure setup, which we did multiple times, once you identify that, you made your day. You made your profit for the day. Just leave. We want to be green. Do you see why we wait? Do you see why we wait? There's no reason to rush. You have to listen to what I'm saying, because the paths are the possibilities, but you have to listen to my analysis. The analysis is the important part. These are the lessons being taught, right? I'm simply showing you what the paths where the least amount of risk is. That's what the paths are doing. We don't have to guess. We know what needs to happen. Your best long is going to be up here when we get up here. We're not even thinking about buying calls until we get above here, 593.91. Don't even think about it. Wait. There's no reason to go in on every single candle. There's a setup. Once that setup takes place, then your probabilities are in your favor. Your probabilities are in your favor. Look how easy this is. Look how easy. Look how easy this is. It's almost too easy. It's almost too easy. It's almost too easy. We know where the setups are, right? We know. Wait, we have our trigger. It's up here. We have our trigger. It's up here. Wait for the calls. I know it looks tempting because I drew this way long time ago. I drew this a long time ago. So if you went in over here, oh shit. I mean, oh stuff. If you went in over here, you had to hold on to that. You would have to hold on to this for dear life. But it would have paid off. It would have paid off. I'm telling you, I'm identifying the risk. Look, look, this is easy. This is actually easy. Look at this money. Come on. Now we gotta watch out for this. I just put this purple here arbitrarily. It's not confirmed yet. Give it a second. We want to see a build up. Look, we know what we need to do. So build in blue, break up purple is gonna be for our. Let me wait. I need to make another one. I need to see our bullish control. I haven't seen it yet. Give me a second. Give me a second. I haven't seen the bullish control yet. I'll tell you. I just know it's somewhere above this. I don't think I could have drawn a more perfect cut. I actually don't think that's possible. I don't think it's possible. So remember, I said that this purple is arbitrary. I don't know that it's there yet. I gotta wait for it to form. It might be forming right here. Just wait, there's no rush. There's no rush. There's absolutely no rush. We made our money for the day. If you made something, hey, That's a win. That's how you build your account, so you get to the multiple contracts. By the way, I exited my contracts over here, my second set of contracts over here. So I wrote it all the way down from here, and I got out here. Could I have taken more here? Sure I could have, but I didn't, because I have a system and a strategy. I took my first set over here, and my second set was over here. So my first set I took, I think this wick stopped me out. Actually, this wick stopped me out. So from those original puts, this wick stopped me out, and then my second set was over here, right here on this one when this broke. I haven't found the bullish control yet. The bullish meaning price action in a direction and then breaking purple. You can't draw the cup any cleaner than this. You just can't. No one on the internet's doing this. This is all done live in real time. We know where our longs are going to be. If you didn't get in on this cup, that's fine, because I said the safest one is going to be up here. This is a point of contention though. Well, we'll see. Like I said, I randomly, arbitrarily just drew this purple here, so I don't know. We'll see. I haven't found the bullish control yet. Give me a second. It's not very easy to find these algorithms. I found the down real quick. But the up is giving me a little bit of trouble. But don't worry, we got it. We know our key levels, right? We know that. So we'll go based off that. And we know if there's going to be another leg down, like that, right? So this is your 50-50. You don't know what's going to happen here. You don't know what's going to happen. I see upward pressure, so we'll see. We know we need to break, retest, and reject off that purple. If that purple's a thing, I just arbitrarily put it there. Don't quote me on that just yet. But we made our money for today. We made our money. Good job, everybody. Good job. All right, let's go check the higher time frames and see what they're telling us. So on the 1 minute, it's saying there's probably going to be a little push up. Maybe some retracement right here before it pushes up. We'll see. On the 5 minute, looks like it's got some strength up. On the 30 minute, we see this hammer forming. We see a hammer candle forming here, right? So we got to see what happens when it closes in 1 minute. We'll see how this hammer forms. And if you look at my video on candlesticks and time frame, this will be very helpful. Don't chase anything. No reason to chase anything. We gotta wait. It's going to be a major battle right here. We want to see a strong move. It's going to be a major battle right here. Major battle right here. This is your 50-50 shot. I'm so curious to know what's going to happen right now. I have no idea. Don't front run it. Let it break, retest, and reject. Don't front run it. If you're going long. If you're going long, let it break, retest, and reject. Once this purple forms. The purple hasn't formed yet. Because it looks like we might go through another, if we go through another bear cycle, then it's going to be the magenta again. This is our point of contention right here, right? 50-50 shot. Is it gonna shoot up out of here, or is it gonna give us some more cup? If you're going long, wait for the break, retest, and reject. And we're in such a strong downtrend, you know you got to chase that, right? Chase those profits. There may be a half channel here. I think we probably got a half channel on this magenta. Let me clean up the chart just a little bit, because it looks hectic over here. It's hard for anybody to see what's happening. Just remember what's on here right now, because we knew this was going to be hotly contested. So we're gonna see how strong this bear cycle is. You see why I said wait for the break, retest, and reject? This is why. All right, I'm gonna clean this chart up because it is so messy. All right, so it looks like that purple's holding up this arbitrary one that I put. So this, look at that. Do you see why I said wait till the break, retest, and reject to go long? I told you where. I told you exactly where. It never happened, right? Look at the money that's printed. Look at this money that we're printing. Look at the money that oh my goodness. Every day. Every day. Woo! This is absolutely amazing. I told you when to go long, right? It had to break out of this, retest, and reject. I told you when. I told you what to look out for the short. Right? This is too easy. It built up in green and broke the magenta. Broke the magenta. There's nothing more I can do. There's absolutely nothing more I can do. Nice base hit. Nice base hit. Nice base hit. Let's see if it starts a selling channel. We want to see if it starts a selling channel now. This is actually too easy. Even if, let's say you went in here and got it wrong, right? Let's say you got it wrong going long over here. You stop out short, turn around, and go the other way. Look at this money. Because we know the directions. We know what needs to happen. Take your money and run. Take your money and run. Glorious. Easy. Quick profit. Quick profit. Whew. Okay. So if we break this purple, you're out from this flexion point here. Cut chalks. Run. Easy. You lost nothing. Trade protected. You lost absolutely nothing. Great move. Great move. You gotta wait for it to, if you bought the put here, technically you're still in it until it breaks this purple, right? So it wicked in the purple, it didn't break the purple, it didn't close the purple yet, so you gotta wait for that. Now you're out. Take your money and run. This magenta right here, I'll highlight it, is going to be contested. We know where our safe long is, right? Somewhere above this. Somewhere above this. Let it play out. Don't rush anything. This is actually too easy. It's actually too easy. The ideal would be a break, retest, and reject. Let it play, let it play, let it play. This is actually too easy. Look at the money we're printing. Look at this money. Look at the money we printed. This is too easy. Now we're still technically in a downtrend, right? So take your profits and run. Take your, oh goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at the money we printed. Look what's happening right in front of your eyes, live. This is live, right in front of your eyes. This is live in front of your eyes. I told you that the break of purple was going to be your up. Would we have preferred a break retest? This might have been the retest right here. Look, I told you when to go long. Over here. I told you when. Your trade is protected. This is too easy. This is actually too easy. There's no way. There's no way. Every day we do this. I told you when to go long. There's nothing more I can do. Bounce right off the 5-day. That's why I told you we're going to be making a lot of money in between the 5-day and the 20-day. For this reason, look at this money. Get out of... Okay, if you listen to my other video, which is important, I'm telling you guys these things for a reason. Look at this hammer candle that formed. How long ago did I say on the 30-minute to watch out for this hammer candle? How long ago? Someone, I dare you to tell me. How long ago did I say, look at this hammer candle? This is too easy. We don't lose. We haven't had a losing, I don't even know. Well, since I started this, we haven't lost at all. So knock on wood, knock on wood. But we know how to manage the risk. We know where the risk is. If you're on one contract, you're getting out whenever this breaks this green. If you're on one contract. You got in over here. When I said, you take your profit and run. When this green breaks, you get out. Take your profit and run. Every day we can do this. No reason to be greedy. Absolutely phenomenal day. Again, another phenomenal day. Oh man, that was that was exhilarating. That was exhilarating. You can't say I didn't tell you exactly when to get in to make money. You can't say it. I told you when we're going long. I told you what to wait for. It's impossible. It's impossible to lose. It's actually impossible. Let's see what the next setup is. I told you to be careful around this magenta, right? You got to be careful around here. Don't chase anything. We got to wait for the setup. You got to be careful around this magenta. That's why I highlighted it. This is actually too easy. It's actually too easy. It's actually too easy. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Take the base hits and get out. Take the base hits and get out. Come on, let's see. Let's see if it has any more gas to go down. It looks like it has a little bit more room down, but we'll see if it does this right here. If you didn't get in on that one, hold on, I messed up. Hold on. It needs to reject off underneath 593.91. If it gets back above, get out of the trade. Your safest long is going to be up here, right? Five minutes says we got some, the 5 minutes 50-50. The 30-minute, that hammer played out, right? We had some price going up. That hammer played out on the 30-minute. So give it time. No reason to rush anything. We know what the setup needs to look like. All right, there's no trading here. There's no trading here. You gotta wait for a confirmation. There's no trading here. All right, we got to see how strong this bull cycle might start. We're technically in a short-term uptrend. We got to see how this bull cycle shakes out. I'm gonna clean up the chart just a bit. This is just chop. There's no structure here. This is just chop. We don't need to chase every candle. We gotta wait for the structure. This is just chop. It's just going sideways. There's no structure formed. They're trying to shake out retail traders. Don't take the bait. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. We got to see if this selling channel forms. Now we want to know if the market wants to go retest this 5-day moving average again. That's what we're looking out for. Retest that 5-day moving average. This is too easy. I told you where to go short, right? You saw the magenta line that I put. The Discord members know this is too easy. I told you if it rejects underneath 593.91, I'm telling you in plain language. This is easy money. This is too easy. I told you where to go long. You see the flexion point for long, right? You had two scenarios. This one or this one. You knew this one wasn't even a thing yet. This was the only option we had. This is too easy. This is actually too easy. There's no way, even if you got wrong on one of them, you can't get wrong twice in a row. It's impossible. It's actually impossible because you know the scenario, what it needs to look like. So let's say you would have went long here, right? For some reason, I don't know why you would, but let's say you did. Let's say you went long here and you got stopped out. Then you know your next long is here and you know the short is coming up. You know the put is on the way. So you make that, whatever that loss is, plus some on the put. And then you wait for the long till up here. It's drawn out. It's drawn out. There's no way to lose. It's impossible to lose. Take your profit. Hold on, it didn't close. It didn't close outside the blue yet. Didn't close outside the blue yet. Hold on. Oh goodness. Look at the money. Look at this money. How much better could I have drawn? I can't. Look at the money we're printing. Look at this money. Amazing day. Another amazing day. We don't lose. We do not lose. We don't lose. It's impossible. Oh goodness. And if you watched my video about momentum candles, you knew that this had a little bit, at least some more to go. So now we got to see if we close outside of this. So if you're on multiple contracts, you're out on purple. If you're on one contract, you're out on blue. Cut chalks, take profit for one contract. Multiple contracts, your trade's protected on break of magenta. Remember? Break of magenta. That's why I highlighted it. On multiple contracts, you should, let's say you got in at the worst possible time. It's coming up. It's about to stop you out right now. It's coming up. If that wick didn't stop you, then on one contract. Two contracts, you still got up till up here. I mean, I don't want to brag, but I even look where I said it would bounce off. This is insane. I even drew where your take profit was, pretty much. Look at the yellow line that I drew. Look where it bounced off of. You can't make it up. You can't make this stuff up. This is all done live. All right, now let's see how strong this bull cycle is going to be. It looks like it wants to start a bull cycle, but we'll see. We know what the setup is. We know what the setup is. This is all just chop. There's no structure here. We can scalp base hits here and there, but there's no structure. We know where see. Gonna be around here somewhere. No, your safest long is gonna be above 594. That's the safe one. If you're holding multiple contracts, the break of purple is gonna be your out. One contract, this green one should have been your out. Once this broke blue, that should have been your out. Take your profit and run. Multiple contracts, you're waiting until break of purple. Let's see this bull. It wants to start a bull cycle. Let's see how this bull cycle goes. Don't tell me I let this wick stop me. I let the wick stop me out on my second tranche. There it is. See? Stick to the system. That's annoying. The wick stopped me out on my second tranche. Look at that. Oh my goodness. It's okay. It's okay. No big deal. Didn't lose anything. Didn't lose anything. It happens sometimes. It happens. So what happened was I went in on this rejection on 593.91 with multiple contracts. I took profit from one from my first tranche when I broke this blue. My second tranche I wasn't supposed to take profit until it closed above this purple, and I let this wick scare me out, and I got stopped out on my second tranche. So So still, I broke even on the second tranche, or little bit, maybe a little tiny bit of profit on the second tranche. But I coulda, woulda, shoulda, right? That's why you stick to your strategy. This is why you stick to the strategy. I shouldn't have let this wick scare me out. Shouldn't have done it. But it happens. No big deal. Didn't lose anything. Didn't make as much as I could. We'll wait for the next setup. No big deal. We're waiting for the next setup. I don't see a green activated yet, so I'm not going to be risky right now. I haven't activated a green. So remember, up the green and then down the magenta. That hasn't activated. We still might be in this selling. So I'm not going to chase anything. I'm going to let the structure play out. I'm going to let the price action dictate what I should do next. I know where my longs need to be, somewhere up here. I know that. Somewhere above 593.91. Let's say it shoots up right now, right? And you could have got in right now. That's, I mean, sure, it could happen, but I know we're in a downtrend. I don't want to fight the downtrend, right? I feel safer going long up here. Let's check the higher time frame. So we're retesting the 5-day. Retesting it. We'll see what happens if it breaks through. If we get below this blue on the 30-minute chart, I would expect a little bit more downside. See, there's no trading in here because the setup isn't there. I told you the green wasn't activated. That means I don't have any direction. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what needs to happen next because the green wasn't activated. Once the green's activated, then I have some sense of something. Otherwise, I don't. This is just chopping here. Slowly grinding down is all I know. And let's say the price shoots up from here right now. Then I missed the move. Oh well. Oh well, I missed the move. Like right now. Like right now. So I know this 593.91. I know that's highly contested. I'll highlight it. This is highly contested. So on a larger time frame, are you basically seeing a break, retest, and rejection of 593.91? That's what you have to ask yourself. Is breaking magenta not holding up solid? Breaking magenta is holding up pretty good. I think I see another algorithm. I'm trying to All right, let me see. Okay, I think this yellow is a thing. So, break of this yellow should be strong movement down. If we break the yellow, strong movement down. Should be. So on the yellow, we're looking for this right here. That's what we're looking for. If there's going to be, this is your safe down, is going to be somewhere over here on the break of yellow. Okay. Okay, so it's gonna be, we're looking for longs above this orange. That wasn't an accident. That it worked out kind of perfect like that. So longs above the orange, shorts below yellow. There it is. I will highlight them for Discord members. So we see this wedge forming. We see this wedge forming here. There's nothing to do. There's nothing to do inside of here. I'm telling you where your safest entries are. It's going to be above this orange or below this yellow. That's it. That's the answer. Don't even think twice. We're not. If you want to scalp here and there and buy on the bottom of yellow, buy the calls on the bottom of yellow and buy puts on the top of orange, that's up to you. I'm telling you where the entries are for the safe ones. I don't like doing risky business. I don't like it. I don't like it. I think we've made plenty of money. Look at this initial drop. This was crazy money that we printed on this. This was crazy money. This was insane money. So if you did that initial drop, if you took this bolt down over here, you're done for the day. There's no reason to trade anymore. If you're green, there's no reason to trade anymore. I'm doing this just for YouTube purposes. From here on, I'm not taking any more contracts. I'm not doing any more trades until I see these levels that I have drawn out. The orange and the yellow. I'm not doing any more trades until that happens. Simple. I don't have to make it complicated. There, I've highlighted your key entries. So once it breaks this, orange, you want to see it retest and reject. And then once it breaks the purple, that's your safe bet. On the other side, once it breaks this yellow, you want to see a retest and reject underneath the magenta again. The magenta is still a thing. I'm going to clean up the chart just a little bit. So this is risk mitigation. There's no reason to trade in here. This is just chop. There's nothing we can do in here. Our moves are going to be where I'm telling you. If you want to scalp, that's on you. The market has to absorb all this movement that just happened. I'm telling you where your safer entries are. Break, retest, and reject a 594.73. And if we break below this yellow, then your target is going to be 591.64. This is very simple. Extremely simple. We have rules. They work. Stick to it. Don't chase anything. Don't chase anything. Let it happen. Let it play out. We have our levels. Don't chase it. I mean, if you want to, you want to. That's fine. I get it. I get it. Let's check higher time frame. So we got a nice rejection off the 5-day right here. We see the a momentum candle for the down, back down to the 5-day. We see a hammer rejecting off the 5-day right here. That's on the 5-minute. And then the 30-minute is still technically holding up with this blue. Technically, the blue's holding up. So we'll see. We got time. If the 30-minute plays out yellow, then yeah, we're at a point of contention right now with the 30-minute, which is why I have the 593.91 highlighted, because that's a point of contention. It's too easy. It's too easy. It's actually too easy. It's actually too easy. Look at the... Come on, man. Look at... Now we know where our safe entry is, right? Our safer entry. So here's what you have to ask yourself. Are we still bouncing inside of orange? Is the best put going to be underneath orange? That's what you have to ask yourself. That's why we wait for confirmation. The confirmation is going to be the break of orange, the retest, and the reject when this purple gets broken. That's your best bet. That is your best bet. Now, where in time that happens, I don't know. I can't do that. Sometimes I get lucky. Like 80% of the time I get lucky, but I'll be fully transparent. I don't know when that's going to happen. I know what it needs to look like. So when it does happen, you're prepared. You are prepared. Here's what we do know. Touching orange, best put. Touching orange, best put. So now you have to ask yourself, are we going to do that again? Are we going to do that again? Is it going to be another, right? We don't know. We're still in this strong, look at this buying channel. We're still in it. Still in the buying channel. We're coming up to 594.73 now. Strong momentum candle here to let you know I had a little bit of room up. Puts at the top of orange. Come on. Come on. What more? What more can I do? What more can I say? There's nothing more I can do. There's absolutely nothing more I can do. Absolutely nothing more I can do. Look at puts at the top of orange. I just said it. This is real. There's absolutely nothing more I can do. Nice, easy scalp. Look at the momentum. Beautiful. 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 Let's see. We technically haven't started a blue yet, a blue selling channel, but we'll be prepared for it. We'll get prepared. It technically hasn't started yet. All right, I got about another 15-20 minutes with you guys. Look, didn't I not tell you buy puts underneath orange? I just said it. I just said it. Puts underneath orange. There's nothing. You'll get there. Don't worry. This takes time. This takes time. This takes time. I didn't start doing this just like willy-nilly overnight, taking guesses. This takes time. This takes time. This is a time-honored process. This is a time-honored process. And this is how you know you're a master of your craft. This is why I'm confident. This is why I'm confident with it. And maybe it's annoying to hear it, but if you're in the Discord, I think you're okay with that type of confidence, right? I think you're okay with that type of confidence. That you couldn't have written that better. You just can't. Puts underneath orange. It's simple. It's very simple. Look at the money we're printing. The blue was activated, right? It broke the magenta. See this magenta line? Magenta was broken. This is simple. It's actually too easy. Okay, here's what you're gonna look for. If it does break, this yellow, if it doesn't just look at the money we're printing. Insane. Look at this money. So now you want to wait for the break. Here, let me draw it. Now what you want to wait for, if you didn't already get in, is the break, retest, and reject, just like that. It's simple. You want to wait for the break, retest, and reject. Let it play out.
Rage on that beat, going crazy.
Let it play out. Don't rush it. I got another few minutes. Let it play out. Don't rush it. You know what the setup looks like. Okay, let's see if a selling channel starts. Hasn't started yet. There it is. There it is. Look at the money. There it is. Look. I told you exactly when to go in on the put. I drew it out. Look at the money. It's too easy. It is actually too easy. Let me clean up this chart. Looks messy. Nice scalp. Take your money and leave. Take your money and leave for the day. You are ahead of the game. Look at the money. Look at the money. Look at the money that's printed. This is easy. This is easy. What more do you want? What more do you want? What more do you want? Look at this money that's being printed. Okay, I got another few minutes. Oh my goodness. Look at this money that we are printing right now. Every day. Every day. Every single day. There's no reason to get out of the trade yet. When we break this blue, that's when you get out. It's simple. It's very simple. Easy claps. Easy claps. Look at this money. And this is legal. We're allowed to do this legally. Easy. All right, we got to see where this one closes. We got to see where this closes. I told you exactly where the safe put was. Exactly where. You can't make it up. We didn't break the blue channel yet. The blue selling channel. Look, I don't know what more I need to do. I don't know what more I need to say. But if you're not in this Discord, I promise you no one's doing it like this. There's no one on the internet doing it like this. I'm the best trader on the internet. I've said it. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Look at the money we printed. How much more advance warning did you need? Look at the money. We're still in the trade. We haven't broken the blue. No reason to get out. This is simple. And what I tell you, on the 30-minute, if we break below this blue algorithm, if we break below, look out for some more, all the way down to 590.75, which I have marked out right here. Come on. This is too easy. I told you where the target is. I said if we break this, target 1. We're still in it because we haven't broke blue. This is good money. Amazing day. Amazing day. Absolutely amazing day. I know it took me a while to see this orange and this yellow, but once we got it, we got it. All right, go ahead and take your profit. Don't be greedy. Even though it didn't close, don't be greedy, because I gotta go like right now. We didn't close outside of it, so technically you're still in it. I'll make it tighter though. I'll give you a tighter risk. Absolutely phenomenal. You can't make it up. You just can't make this up. Now it's closing. Take your profit. Okay. I'm out. I think we had an amazing day. If you're interested in trading with me, join the Discord. Send your email to LiveSPYTrading@gmail.com and we'll get you all sorted. Okay? It's been a pleasure.